started building about 8 or 9 years ago, which was to basically start from scratch with the sound that I kind of remember from my youth. I wanted to recapture that because not many, well, I don't know if anybody was playing on valve completely. Maybe one or two, yeah. But it was a sound that I could never achieve with the transistor stuff. And there's only one way to do it: was start from scratch and build the equipment. So it was just slow, but it was exciting because I like designing things, you know, visually and technically, and all and imagining how it will play in audiences. And I wanted it to look a certain way, a link with tradition. I wanted it to sound the link with tradition. So I decided to go for natural wood boxes and sort of like heavy duty, you know, badges, and to make it look like it was built from an era where they concentrated on quality, and make it look pretty, you know, like the horns and the thing. Make it look different and pretty. But I mean, the horns are a great design. They come from like a 1920s design, never really been surpassed. So why not make that? People say, well, they're really complicated to make, but I'm a joiner, so work it out, and trial and error again. I get something in mind and I just want something, and I find a way of getting it. So in the end, it sounded great, it looked great, and then people take photographs of it in the dance because it looks pretty. And then with social media, people put the photographs on social media. People in Venezuela or Tanzania or wherever see photographs of a sound system, think, oh, that's pretty. And they memorise it. It's not just the same as all the other sound systems you see. So I thought, well, that'd be a good marketing ploy as well, to make it look pretty and different. And also, if it looks pretty, women gravitate to pretty things and take photographs of it, and men gravitate to women, and it all goes round in social media and that. And I thought, well, maybe I'll get some dances, invited to some dances purely off the back of what it looks like, you know, and that's what happened. That's why I started getting invites into Europe. They hadn't heard it. They thought, oh, this is different, let's give it a whirl. So I took it over, they enjoyed it, and get invited back again and again. But they basically bought it blind because it was just so different from everybody else's. And I like that difference. I like everybody's sound system to be different according to what they want in their personality, rather than the bland, cube, black sort of industrial standard. You know, I like little bits of difference.